Full disclosure, a review copy of this game was provided to me either by its publisher or development team. Biomutant, less talking, more shooting. Biomutant is a 9.5 hour long open world RPG where you start out by creating your own character, balancing them how you'd like for your playstyle, and going out into the world to save the Tree of Life. The best thing I can say about Biomutant is that they tried. Does this look like a PS3 game? Yes. Did it crash on me like 10 times, including during and after an entire boss battle? Yes. Is it way too easy to accidentally sell your currently worn items to merchants, so you kind of just ignore that aspect of the game? Yes. But they tried really hard to give you a content-packed RPG, from weapon parts to armor parts to find across the world, tons and 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 tons of dialogue. However, none of it comes together in an enjoyable way. Biomutant is a great idea. Choose a tribe, interact with the other tribes, and either switch sides or try to bring them all together. There's even a balance of lightness and darkness depending on your actions. But this affects nothing but the ending of the game and the abilities you're able to unlock for combat. Combat here is alright. You have ranged weapons as well as the possibility to make really great close range melee weapons. You can really go out into this world and craft some really great stuff as you set out to take down the 4 adorable World Eaters, which are this game's main bosses. But the problem with Biomutant is everything in between the good parts, and there's way too much of it. It's like eating a sandwich with meter-thick dry bread. I would wager that nearly half of my 9.5 hours was spent sitting through this game's excruciating dialogue. Biomutant never wants to shut up and just let you play this game. Anytime you get anywhere, here's 10 minutes of hearing blabber while your British grasshopper translates for you. And it's all always the same thing. Blah 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 tree of life, blah blah lightness darkness, blah blah revenge forgive. It's all so unnecessary, boring, and just pads out the game in such a bad way. There's never any interesting dialogue here. There's no interesting story moments or cutscenes here. It all feels like a giant waste of my time. I just want to get back into the world and take down these World Eaters. Along the way, you'll be doing other tasks to get to the World Eaters. These tasks are basically all the same. Go to this building, do some switch flipping puzzles, and catch these creatures and go take down the World Eater, all while you run into other mammals, taking them on with your mutant abilities that you get to choose, and of course your weapons you've been building up. And while actually putting in the effort to craft the best items is enjoyable, and collecting the items and materials for the best build possible, the actual combat here is just not satisfying. Enemies are way too spongy, so after sitting through mountains of dialogue that thankfully are skippable, you barely get to have any fun out in this world. Biomutant was decently enjoyable, but overall, I was pretty let down by this boring slog of a world. At least it has a great message: stop polluting. I give Biomutant a 6.5 out of 10. If you played Biomutant, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Superkengaming. Thanks for watching, of course. Stay beautiful.
That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away. Look at you, all pooped out. From this point on, there's no way forward but going back in.
You thought that video was good? Ha! You should probably watch this video. The very video that's on your screen right now that YouTube hand-selected for you out of all my thousands of videos. This is the one that I want you to watch next. And make sure you're subscribed, because I'm not a genie or anything, but I'm pretty sure you get 42 years of bad luck if you made it this far into my video and you're not subscribed. You don't have to subscribe. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for your luck and your life.